You won't believe your eyes. Suni Lee, the golden girl of gymnastics, just pulled off the impossible. We've seen incredible athletes, jaw-dropping routines, and historic moments in gymnastics. But what Suni Lee did at the 2024 US Olympic trials, it's off the charts. Even the legendary Simone Biles couldn't match her brilliance. It's completely insane, and something we've never seen ever. Let's rewind a bit. The queen of gymnastics, Simone Biles, returned to the mat with a style, ready to reclaim her throne. But hold on to your hats, because a young, fearless challenger named Suni Lee just shook the gymnastics world to its core. This wasn't just a competition, it was a clash of titans, a battle for the ages. The 2024 US Olympic trials was the stage. Simone and Suni were the headliners. Their performances were nothing short of breathtaking. We're talking about jaw-dropping acrobatics, mind-boggling difficulty, and a level of artistry that left us all speechless. These two women are redefining what's possible in gymnastics, isn't it? Simone Biles, the 27-year-old legend, was on a mission to prove that her reign was far from over. She returned to the spotlight after a courageous decision to withdraw from the Tokyo Olympics to prioritize her mental health. But her comeback? It was nothing short of spectacular. At the 2023 World Championships, Biles didn't just compete, she conquered. Simone scored 5 medals, including a gold one in floor exercise and balance beam. This comeback wasn't just a return, it was a statement. Simone was back, and she was better than ever. Not only did she prove she's still the queen of gymnastics, but she also defied expectations. At 26, she became the oldest US woman to win those medals. Biles, indeed, showcased an unrivaled level of skill and precision. But even the greatest can be challenged. Here comes Suni Lee, the golden girl who captured our hearts in Tokyo 2020. This young phenom, born Sunisa Lee on March 9, 2003, in St. Paul, Minnesota, started her gymnastics journey at the tender age of 6. Little did we know, we were witnessing the birth of a superstar. In recent US Olympic trials, Suni proved she's not just a flash in the pan. Lee's performance was a blend of power, grace, and fearlessness. She dared to challenge the queen, and she did it with style. Guess the all-around score? Lee was 6 points ahead of Biles. Isn't it surreal? The rivalry between Biles and Lee has ignited a global phenomenon. Their journey has captured the hearts of millions, inspiring athletes and fans alike. This is more than just a competition. It's a celebration of human potential and the relentless pursuit of greatness. How it all started? Curious about the life story of Suni Lee? It all began with a spark, ignited by the dazzling records of Nastia Liukin and Shawn Johnson. A backyard balance beam constructed by her supportive father, John Lee, transformed this childhood fascination into a burning passion. Under the watchful eyes of coaches Punith Coy and later Jess Graba at the Midwest Gymnastics Center in Minnesota, Suni rapidly transformed. A standout performance at a USA gymnastics camp catapulted her onto the junior national team. Imagine that, a young girl from Minnesota, shocking selectors and earning her spot on the national stage. 2017 was a watershed moment. Suni clinched a team gold and an individual silver on uneven bars at the Gymnastics International Junior Cup in Montreal. But it was just the beginning. The following year, she reigned supreme on the uneven bars at the US National Championships. Let's applaud a junior world champion. Can you believe it? Her early triumphs, coupled with her resilience in overcoming challenges, positioned her as a rising force in gymnastics. But Suni's story isn't just about victories, it's about resilience. A heartbreaking hairline fracture in her tibia sidelined her from the initial sessions of the US National Championships. Can you imagine the disappointment? Yet, this setback only fueled her determination to come back stronger. Defying the odds, Suni competed at the 2019 US National Championships with a hairline fracture still healing. Not only did she compete, she dominated. 3 medals, silver in the all-around, gold on the uneven bars, and bronze on the floor exercise, were her reward. Fast forward to the 2019 World Championships in Stuttgart, Germany. Suni, the rising star, helped the U.S. team clinch a record-tying fifth straight world team title. Individually, she performed well, capturing silver on the floor exercise and bronze on her beloved uneven bars. While Simone Biles reigned supreme, Suni was her formidable shadow, a constant reminder that the gymnastics throne wasn't hers alone. Do you know? Suni Lee was the all-around gymnastics champion of the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, earning gold for Team USA. Remember, it was the time when Biles withdrew from several events. Lee took charge, winning a team silver medal and a bronze in the uneven bars. But tragedy struck again. Can you imagine being told you might never do your dream sport again? Suni Lee did. A kidney disease nearly ended her gymnastics career. Being a true warrior, Lee overcame adversity to excel at the highest level. The U.S. Gymnastics Championships in 2024 became a stage for her to showcase her resilience once again. Suni started strong on the balance beam, an event she'd won just weeks earlier. But a mistake on the triple series showed the mental hurdle she was facing. Gymnastics is more mental than physical, her coach explained. Every routine was a step towards rebuilding her confidence. On the floor, Suni looked powerful. Her coach said, "Her endurance is almost there, but she needs to believe it." It's a common challenge for athletes, balancing physical capability with mental strength. The real test came on the uneven bars. This was the event that could solidify her spot on the Olympic team. Despite not performing her full routine, Suni delivered a strong performance. Her coach was ecstatic, calling it the last half of a routine that looked like a world championship final. Suni's performance was all about her resilience. From battling illness to rebuilding her gymnastics career, she inspired everyone watching. Her score on bars lifted her to fourth place overall. Next, the U.S. Olympic trials were almost there. Can you believe what we just saw? Suni Lee, the golden girl of gymnastics, once again redefined the boundaries of human possibility. Her performances were nothing short of legendary. Seriously, where does she find this kind of power, grace, and precision? It's like she's from another planet. Let's break down what exactly she did. Suni Lee went up right before Simone. She delivered a fantastic floor routine with some stunning moves. The crowd loved it, and the score was impressive. But after witnessing Simone's historic performance, the energy in the stadium shifted. It was clear that even a near-perfect routine from Shaylee's would likely fall short. Then came the uneven bars. We've seen some amazing routines on this apparatus, but Suni's was on another level. Her releases were so high, so effortless. And that double layout dismount? Jaw-dropping. She made it look easy, but we all know the insane amount of strength and flexibility it takes to pull that off. Lee scored 29.275, while Biles managed to score 28.625. Isn't it a headline? But wait, there's more. The balance beam was next, and Suni turned it into her own personal playground. Her choreography was flawless, and her balance was superb. And that triple spin? Are you kidding me? It was like watching a ballerina on ice, but with way more difficulty. A total score of 27.2225 sent shockwaves through the arena. Biles finished at 27,550. This wasn't just about gymnastics. It was a battle of wills. Suni's ability to excel under immense pressure, especially after a tense warm-up, showcased her mental toughness. Finishing runner-up to Simone is no small achievement, isn't it? The young gymnast has been pushing Simone hard lately. Her routines are innovative and powerful, and she's been nipping at Simone's heels in competitions. Many gymnastics fans are waiting to see if Shaylee's could finally dethrone the queen. But could it be possible? Can't say anything. But for now, they're rewriting the rulebook together, proving that age is just a number when talent, dedication, and heart collide. Biles, at 27, continues to defy the laws of physics and expectations. Meanwhile, Lee, at just 21, is a relentless force, proving she's no mere a pretender to the throne. History was made at the 2024 U.S. Olympic Gymnastics trial. Biles just punched her ticket to Paris for a third consecutive Olympic appearance. Do you know? Suni Lee, Jordan Chiles, Jade Carey, and Hesley Rivera are heading to Paris for the Olympics 2024 alongside Biles. It's a powerhouse lineup. Let's not forget Jocelyn Robertson and Leanne Wong, who were named as alternates. Imagine the electric atmosphere when these two titans clash at the Paris Olympics. The rivalry between Biles and Lee is a captivating blend of competition and mutual admiration. Their head-to-head battle at the U.S. Olympic trials was a historic moment, setting the stage for an epic showdown in Paris. This is the kind of rivalry we live for. Biles, with her vast experience and unparalleled skill, is undoubtedly a formidable force. Lee, the rising star, brings a fresh perspective and a fearless competitive spirit. We don't often see someone truly push Simone Biles to her limits, but Suni Lee has done just that. The spotlight will undoubtedly be on these two superstars as they chase Olympic gold. We've seen glimpses of both stars training hard in Paris. Biles versus Lee. Who will reign supreme? Your guess is as good as ours. Share your predictions and hottest takes in the comments below. Can't get enough gymnastics action? We've got exclusive highlights from Paris waiting for you. Here's the latest. Simone Biles and U.S. teammates just advanced to the finals at Paris Olympics. 3 years after a heart-stopping withdrawal from the Tokyo Olympics, Simone Biles is back and fiercer than ever. The most decorated gymnast in history stormed into the Paris Games, proving that her dominance was far from over. The qualifying round held on Sunday at the Paris Games was a masterclass. Have you seen that? Biles was on fire, seemingly untouched by the weight of expectation or the passage of time. She dominated the finals in 3 events, and the U.S. team went high due to her leadership. But hold your breath. A minor scare struck when Biles tweaked her calf during the warm-up for her floor routine. The arena held its breath. Had history repeated itself? No way. With a determined glint in her eye, Biles pushed through, taping up her leg and delivering a floor routine that left jaws dropped. Lee followed Biles and scored high. Her return to the Olympic stage was nothing short of spectacular. Her dominance was on full display as she secured her spot in the all-around final with ease. Suni Lee, the reigning Olympic champion, also qualified, setting the stage for a potential American 1-2 finish. Here's the news. Biles and Suni Lee will likely be the first Olympic all-around champions to compete against each other in an all-around final. For now, Simone Biles is in first place in the vault and floor standings and second in the beam standings, behind Zhou Yaqin of China. Jordan Chiles is second on the floor, Jade Carey is second on the vault, and Suni Lee is third on the bars and beam. While fans eagerly anticipate Lee's potential to unveil a groundbreaking new skill, her current routine is already a marvel to behold. The pressure is on for the young gymnast to deliver under the bright lights of the Olympic stage. The stage is set for a thrilling gymnastics competition in Paris. With Simone Biles and Suni Lee leading the charge, the U.S. team is all set to dominate. But the global competition is fierce, and anything can happen. The world is holding its breath to see if Lee can challenge Biles' dominance and claim the all-around title. Who will come out on top? The curiosity is killing us, and we can't wait to hear from you again in the comments below. Hit that like button and subscribe for everything related to gymnastics as we count down to the Paris Olympics. The ride is just getting started, and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Until next time.